For ABA 622, I broke down the deck into 3 decks. So I had decks 1, 2, and 3, according to the number that they had on the lower right corner. So every deck was studied for 2 weeks. Um, I had a study time of 30 minutes across 5 days of the week, which was a little different from 620, where I was more familiar with the terms, so I did decrease the study time by half. So I had 15 minutes, usually on the second week of every deck. This time around for 622, I felt that it was necessary to maintain those 30 minutes of study time even in the second week. Um, the standard acceleration chart showed that my um, intervention was showing a bit of an upward trend, but it maintained at maybe kind of the same number or ACell data across several of the days for every deck. The neutral deck was also applied every day for 5 days of the week as well. There was no study time for that. It was just the intervention time of 30 seconds. I did apply a schedule of reinforcement for the decks 1, 2, and 3. I had a schedule or an FR5 schedule. So studying 30 minutes for 5 days of the week, and at the end of the week or after the 5 days, I applied the reinforcer. So for weeks 1 through 6, there was a study time of 30 minutes, and week 7 and 8, I combined all 3 decks and just targeted or had the intervention time of 30 seconds. There was no studying involved in those 2 weeks. And the neutral deck, the same as well. No study time and just applying it for 5 days of the week. And that is my intervention.